Welcome, buenos tardes, to the adult graduation class of 2020, drive-through graduation at the Monterey County Office of Education. I want to first recognize some of the guests that we have present with us this evening, and I want to thank a few people who have been involved in making this wonderful event, very special event happen. And I'm going to give some last minute instructions that hopefully we can all kind of work together and follow to hopefully make the event even a little more special. First, I want to just applaud and thank all of our graduates for their perseverance and hard work, and to be here with your families. Everybody showed up, not just on time, but early, perfectly organized, ready to go. And it really just speaks to the work that you've put in to earn your high school diploma and or equivalency, many of you returning to earn those degrees, and most of you working full-time while you've come back to earn your high school diploma. So I just want to really thank you and let you feel that from me and all of us, and recognize you for that effort. I want to thank MCAETtv Television for being out here, Jack Peterson, Roy, for really making the effort, and the whole crew to be out here. They set up at about midday. They're live streaming this event on MCAETtv and our YouTube channel. Many are watching this live streaming now as we speak, and what a professional crew you are. Thank you, everybody, for being out here from MCAETtv and making this happen. I want to thank Adam Gavala, and he's from our technology division, for helping set up the podium, the sound, the music, and the PA system, and all the electronics that come along with that. We obviously would not be able to have the event without Adam's help in this aspect, so thank you, Adam. I want to thank the Alternative Education, Adult Education team, starting with our manager of the program and project, Mr. Joe DeRusi, our college and career coordinator. Thank you, Joe. I want to recognize our very special teachers, two of our most senior teachers in alternative education that are totally dedicated to the students we serve and ensuring that students that we serve are successful. They're there every step of the way. They differentiate instruction and really work to meet all of the students' needs. Your dedication is second to none. Greg Ludowa and George Barada, we thank you. We want to thank our education liaison, who handles all of the data entry and transition plans, and is largely responsible for organizing this event, Jocelyn Rios. Our new paraprofessional to the team, who's out here and going to be serving all of the family food, and I see Marta Puga is also with her, Maribel Hernandez. I failed to mention our new, the adult education program extends beyond the California Adult Education Program and also includes our newly formed Open Door Charter School. And I want to recognize a teacher coordinator in that program, Miss Peggy Vandermeulen. Moving down the line, I want to recognize our Chief Business Officer from the Monterey County Office of Ed, who's hugely involved in helping make all of these things happen from a fiscal standpoint and programming standpoint. She's here, and that speaks to her dedication. Dr. Colleen Stanley. I want to recognize my very special boss, the Assistant Superintendent of Student Services. Alternative Education sits within Student Services. He's part of the Monterey County Office of Education Cabinet, Dr. Ernesto Vela. And I want to recognize two very special board members for taking the time to be here and make this very official. It speaks to the dedication of our board and the membership. And I want to say very, very special thanks to Ronald Panziera, President, Trustee from Area 5. Thank you, Ron. And I want to also acknowledge and say thank you to Lupe Sanchez, our trustee from area number 7. Thank you, Lupe. Okay, well, let's get on with it. I want now to call the procession to order. If we could please start with some of the pomp and circumstance in the background, and if we could, actually, I'm out of line. My bad. I'm actually, I'm out of line, you guys. I jumped the script here, and my apologies to that. I want to ask Joe DeRusi to come forward and please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
It's now my pleasure to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. The Pledge of Allegiance here at Monterey County Office of Education means liberty and justice for all. So let's take a second to rise and remove our head coverings. Place our right hand over our heart and recite the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It's now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Ernesto Vela.
Thank you, Mr. DeRusi. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Monterey County Office of Education. On behalf of our County Superintendent, Dr. Deneen Gus, we wish to welcome you to this very special occasion. Dr. Gus could not be with us tonight, but she is here, and you are all in her thoughts. Thank you so much, and congratulations. On behalf of our division, the Student Services Division, we are extremely proud of the graduates today. You know the sacrifices that you've made to accomplish this goal. You know the nights and evenings and weekends that it took for you to accomplish this goal. We are extremely, extremely proud of you. We know that as adult learners, education is not your only priority. Many of you have families to attend to, full-time jobs to attend to, maybe even a second job to attend to. So for more reason, we are proud of you for this accomplishment. The goal that you've set in accomplishing your high school diploma and certificate is a legacy that you leave for your children, for your loved ones, and the example that learning never ends, that you are never too old to go back to school. You're never too old to learn something new. And we encourage you to continue on to improve your life and that of your loved ones. If I may say a few words in Spanish para felicitar a todos ustedes que nos acompañan esta noche y que han logrado este logro tan importante en sus vidas. Sabemos que los sacrificios que han hecho para lograr este sueño no ha sido fácil. Muchos de ustedes tienen a sus familias, tienen a sus trabajos, y en luz de todo eso, todavía llegaron a su meta. Los felicitamos tremendamente y que sigan adelante porque el ejemplo que le han dado a sus hijos y a sus seres queridos es quizás el regalo más grande que les van a ofrecer. Thank you so much. Congratulations once again. We are extremely proud of you, and we hope to continue to be here for you as you continue to grow in your education. Thank you very much.
It's now my great pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker. Mr. Greg Ludois took it upon himself to ensure that our students were provided the topmost education, regardless of COVID, regardless of their setting. It is my great pleasure to introduce a man who embodies intelligence plus character and the true goal of education. Please welcome me introducing Mr. Greg Ludois.
Thank you, Joe. Whoa. Standing here looking at all these cars, I sort of feel like Joe Biden, you know, everybody's in cars and we're up here at the podium. Maybe Kamala Harris, but I think I have to go with the old white man instead. It's my pleasure to introduce these graduates. It was almost exactly 4 years ago that Mr. Devers, Senior Director Devers, came to me and said, are you willing to give up your team leader position at Rancho Cielo and come build an adult education program? Well, I guess I did. So I didn't realize at the time how difficult it is to work with the powers that be in the county of Monterey. And while we tried to start in August of 2017, we finally got it off the ground in March 12th of 2018. That first year, my first graduate was an 18-year-old in 5 months who told me he needed 20 credits to graduate, and it turned out that once we got all the transcripts in, he only needed 5 credits to graduate. He was one of our first graduates. And then that first year, from once we started to June of the next year, we had seen already 441 students and worked with 441 adults. Whoa. So since then, we started out with a very small program. We've built the program, and up until March 12th, when was our last day before we went into COVID-19 lockdown, we continued working with students, and while we have 18 students, I believe, on the list today, if we had been able to continue working, we would have many, many more. There are many that didn't have quite the chance to finish because of COVID-19, but we will catch them in the spring, I'm sure. I'd like to just tell you a couple little stories about some of the people who are here tonight. One of the young women is Jasmine. Jasmine came to class and was very demanding. She wanted to get her high set. She wanted to do a certification, and by the time she had finished, she had not only earned certifications in career technical education, but she also finished her high set and is graduating today, and I believe she's here. She's come a long ways to join us today. But she was one of a very, very energetic, very motivated person. Another woman who I don't believe is able to be here today, Todina, she lives quite far away. Hopefully she'll come and be our commencement speaker in the spring when we have that. She decided that she wanted to get a high school diploma. When we pulled all her work together, transcripts together, she needed 66 credits to graduate. So what she did is she sat down and she put her mind to it, and she managed, before she went back to Sacramento, she managed to complete all the work she needed to graduate from high school. So this is just some of the people that we had here. That first year, my youngest student was, like I said, 18. My oldest student was 63. And many, 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 many students in between. We are back working now since about May, and hopefully we will continue being able to offer educational and career technical education services to the adults of Monterey County. We started with a very small program, the California Adult Education Program, which is a block grant from the state. We now have the Open Door Charter, which serves adults 18 to 25. We also have other programs going on. We have people all up and down the county of Monterey in all different age groups, and we are very, 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 very proud of everyone. I congratulate you, and I don't want to take up too much time because it's starting to get a little dark, but thank you for coming out today and participating in this. It was a little rushed to put it together, but you are the people that make it all worthwhile. So thank you very much, and I will turn it over to Mr. Devers from now. Thank you.
Thank you. Now it's the time that we're going to get into the presentation of the high school diplomas and high set equivalencies. I'm going to ask Mr. Barada to come forward. He will assist in the distribution of the diplomas. Mr. Ludwell will read the student names. Adam, once we get this going, I'm going to ask for some of the music to roll. But just a bit of instruction before we get into this. We're going to ask that the car stop at the speed bump and that each graduate get out of the car, come up, get your diploma, have your picture taken. We will mail that to you. Excuse me. And then you will then receive a rose. The rose is to be given to somebody that has helped you along your path in achieving this high school diploma. The family can take pictures. Each family is then going to be given a meal, and you're going to be directed to park back in the parking lot, and the graduates can get out of their cars. And then I'm going to present the class to President Panziera, who will accept the class, and Dr. Vela will take you through the rest of the ritual to officially make you graduate. So that's the way it's going to work. So without further ado, I'm going to ask that George come forward to present the diplomas.
Welcome and congratulations, graduates. It is great to see you. Our first graduate is Abraham Bocanegra. I know. All right. Get to keep the I was lucky enough to work with Abraham. We had a lot of late nights at Starbucks out on Davis Road. He got the work done like a true beast. He is a wonderful man, and I am really proud of him. Congratulations. And now, Rose, for someone who guided you on your journey. Yeah, another picture. Okay, congratulations, Abraham. Way to go, Abraham. Our next graduate, a gentleman that I also work with for very many long hours at Starbucks on Davis Road, Vincent Josh Smith. Congratulations, Vincent. Woohoo! Way to go, big guy. We can't shake hands. Just turn around. We'll get a picture. You ready? That's next. There you go. Yeah. Get another. There you go. Vincent worked many jobs, different things, and special kudos to his wife Lisa for all of her support. And it was a team effort and well deserved. Congratulations, Vincent. Our next graduate has worked with many of us at different sites at MCAETtv. We were thrilled when she came back to us as an adult. Angelica Vargas. Congratulations, Angelica Vargas. Just grab your diploma and we'll get a picture of you. Just face Barbara his face first. Oh, there you are. If you want a red one, you can take a red one too. Yeah, you can take your mask off for the photograph. And one more picture with a rose. If you want a red one, you can leave your mask on. Yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations, Angelica. We're really proud of you. Our next graduate driving this incredibly strong muscle car, which was his specialty, Jose de Jesus Hernandez Gutierrez. Way to go, Jose, in that muscle car. Always the muscle car, baby. Jose worked really hard, stuck with it. We're really proud of you. Congratulations on your high school diploma. Turn around so we get a picture of you. Yeah, so we can see you. Okay, and a rose, and a red rose if you want too. If you want both. And we're gonna get a picture of you with a rose. Sorry. There you go. Great. Congratulations, Jose. We're so glad you came. Our next graduate, Guadalupe M. Martinez. Guadalupe kept at it with a lot of challenges. Her daughter rearranged our bookshelves numerous times while she was studying extremely hard and maintaining concentration. And she will be looking into a medical field position and career. We're really proud of you. Congratulations. You can leave your mask off. 49 a rose. Take one. Wait, another picture. Another picture with the roses. Yeah. There you go.
Our next graduate is Jasmine Unique Tucker. She is the young woman that I was telling you about who worked so incredibly hard and completed her high school diploma, completed certifications, and obviously looks great and is doing well. Congratulations, Jasmine. Came all the way from Sacramento. Wow, she came all the way from Sacramento. I thought she was up in Oakland. Okay, yes, congratulations. Hi, Jasmine, you look great.
Our next graduate, the second, along with his spouse, we have Jose Alfredo Jimenez Carrillo. Yeah. Congratulations, Jose. Grab that and turn around. They'll get a picture there. And then grab a white rose and also a red one if you want. And then the red one has with your kids at least want one. We'll get another picture. Yeah, with the roses. There you go. Nice. Congratulations, Jose. Jose, I worked with him at the ranch. Our director, Mr. Devers, did as well, Mr. Ludva. We're really proud of you, Jose, for sticking with it. And also, Jasmine, way to go, Jasmine. Our next graduate was a distance graduate who is working full-time with children and worked from the Central Valley, got his work in diligently. It was a pleasure working with him. He was the first distance learner before we had distance learning. Alfredo Alvarado Estrada. Take your mask off, we'll get a picture there, Alfredo. Have a rose and a red rose. Get another picture. There you go. Great. Congratulations, Alfredo. Yes. Whoa, complete with cutout. Get a picture of that. We need a picture of that. Our next graduate really kept at it. I worked with him at Silver Stars, did other instructors. He kept at it. He's worked a lot of jobs while he was getting his diploma, and he achieved it with outstanding fashion. Rigoberto Beltran. Congratulations, Rigo. Woohoo! Take off your mask so we can get a picture. Grab a rose, the red rose if you like. Congratulations, Rigo.
Our next graduate is Rafaela Herminio Gonzalez Garcia. I wanted to talk about you before and I forgot because I have your proof here that you graduated. Right here. Yep, the diploma. Rafi worked very hard and attended classes every day, and I'm so proud of her. She didn't believe in herself, and she made it, and she also worked on her certificates. Congratulations. Another picture, wait, another picture with the roses. Congratulations.
I have. Okay. Our next graduate really worked hard. and she completed her high set with an outstanding score. Let's give it up for Carla Sofia Garcia Lopez. Carla, congratulations. Yes, we worked with her at many sites. Rancho Cielo. Grab your diploma there and turn around. You can take off your mask so that they can see your face. There you go. Congratulations, Carla. And then grab a white rose and a red rose, and we'll take another picture. Yes, at the ranch, absolutely. Yeah, go ahead. Grab one. There you go. You got someone else videoing. Okay. Congratulations, Carla. Perseverance with a capital P. Way to go.
Yeah, we're good. Our next graduate is Eduardo Olvera. He again was an extremely hard worker, very focused on getting his high school diploma in high set. Worked very hard. I'm so proud that he's here and joining us in this celebration. Congratulations, Eduardo. One of each if you want. Hey, congratulations, sir. Picture, another picture with the flowers, your diploma. Yay!
That's too far, right? Yeah. Okay. Congratulations. And our last graduate who finished last week after really working hard, Anadina Prado. Woohoo! Turn around so we can get a picture. Grab a white rose and grab a red rose. You might want to grab a couple. You got a bunch of kids there. They're going to fight. Yeah, go ahead. Take them all. Now let's see, wait, we have other ones. I'll announce their names.
You ready?
Yeah, okay. Do you want me to announce the names of people on here or no? Okay. We also have several graduates who are not able to attend, and just to honor them, I want to announce their names. And Greg, you can help because, Brianna Nicole Cavada Gard, Dulce Victoria Quiros, who worked really hard to graduate, as did Brianna, and two others that Mr. Ludva worked with. Go ahead.
Pedro Jesus Gomez was also a very hard worker, attended class regularly. And then Todina Williams, who lives in Sacramento and was not able to attend today. I've talked about her. She also graduated with a high school diploma and worked extremely hard, more than one semester's worth of work she completed.
Okay, now, graduates, as we get ready for the next part, the big part of the whole ritual and ceremony, I am going to ask that the graduates, each of you can step out of your car if you haven't already done so, and are prepared to go through this piece. President Panziera, I present to you our adult education class of 2020.
Thank you, Mr. Devers. So my part here, I have to read this because I graduated from Gonzales High School and I can't remember much at this time. I do hereby accept the class of 2020 as having successfully completed the graduation requirements established by the Monterey County Office of Education in the state of California. Congratulations.
And now to finalize, I bring Dr. Vela.
And now, by the authority vested in me by the Constitution of the United States of California and upon the recommendation of the faculty for successful completion of a prescribed course of study, I confer high school diploma to these high school students, and I grant them with all the rights and privileges thereto, and hereby declare these high school seniors as graduated. At this time, students, please take your tassel and move it from the right side of your cap to the left side of your cap. This turning of the tassel symbolizes one's transition from a candidate to a graduate. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. And something I should have done in the very beginning, and I was looking at ways to do it in the middle, but I'm going to do it now because it's better late than never. I want to recognize Dr. Deneen Gus, our superintendent of Monterey County Schools, and I want to honor her mother, Beverly, who was a career educator. She passed away and has gone on in the last week. Dr. Gus became an educator, probably in the footsteps of her mother. There was some influence there. We're all educators working together. She's been a big part of everything we've done. And I want to dedicate this adult graduating class to Deneen's mother. And I just want to wish all of you the best. Have a wonderful evening. Be safe, be careful, and congratulations once again. La vaya bien.